People of all ages gathered in solidarity with the Asian community to unite against the wave of attacks and acts of discrimination attracting national attention. KPIX5's Wilson Walker is live in San Mateo, and Wilson, organizers really focused on the future of the movement today.
And Juliet, another weekend, another series of these rallies. We've seen them all across the Bay Area for weeks on end now, and they asked that question directly today: what comes next?
We have to protect our brothers and sisters, no matter what color, what size, who they are, where they come from. It's on us.
Today's rally and march in San Mateo included many of the themes we have seen over the past several weeks. It was youth-driven, organized by high school students, and it included a diverse set of attendees. But while today's event was inspired by recent instances of hate, there was a lot of discussion about the future of this movement.
We need to do more than stand in solidarity. We need change, and change is a process, not an event. So what can we do beyond coming out here today?
What comes next? What comes next?
On one hand, many of the attendees would like to see greater security measures, more prosecutions, and an emphasis on safety.
So I think there's a lot that could be done. Number one, the watch groups need to expand. We have actually got a lot of requests from people in San Francisco to expand in Visitation Valley, to expand in Portola, in Sunset, Richmond, and actually we just had a training session this morning.
And there is also a lot of discussion about political action in various forms, especially from the younger voices who are organizing these events.
Run for office. Call your senators to expand voter rights. Demand easier registration, transparency into the actions of officials, to tighten legislation surrounding hate crimes, enforce universal background checks and gun laws.
All right, another rally down in Cupertino today. So sort of a rolling movement here. As I mentioned, today's event here in San Mateo organized by high school students. So no shortage of energy behind what we are seeing live here in San Mateo. Wilson Walker, KPIX5.
All right, all ages. Wilson, thank you. We also saw a display of unity in San Francisco today. Archbishop Salvatore Cordileone led a prayer service at St. Mary's Cathedral to stand in solidarity with the Asian community. KPIX5's Betty Yu is live there now. And Betty, this service certainly came after the Archbishop condemned the wave of violence against the Asian community.
That's right, Juliet. Today's event here at St. Mary's Cathedral was really organized as a response to the recent rise in hate, discrimination, and violence against Asians, much of it happening right here in San Francisco. And to show support, people gathered here on the plaza earlier around 2:30 this afternoon. They joined the diverse Catholic community here. They prayed and held rosaries. Archbishop Cordileone said that he wanted to show care for one another and for this city that we all love. Now, as you said, he also condemned this recent rise in violence against Asian Americans. He called the brutal acts disturbing and very alarming. Now, supporters also prayed inside the church for healing and for peace.
It makes me very disappointed that things like this have been happening so close to home. Like, I know San Francisco to be a wonderful city, but it really makes me sad to see people like me being beat up, and it's just, it's very hard to take in.
We consider attack on any one vulnerable group, it's attack on all of us. We have a very prominent presence of Asians. They've been a very vital and integral part of our city from the beginning. So I knew as a faith leader, and especially one here in San Francisco, we had to respond. I put out a statement, but I knew we needed to do more than that.
And many supporters told us that they were very heartened to see people of all races here showing their support. The Archbishop also mentioned that here in San Francisco alone, more than 20% of the population is Chinese. That's not including other Asians. So he said showing unity and showing solidarity in this moment really does have a big impact. Juliet?
Yes, Betty, thank you. It's happening Bay Area wide. In fact, San Jose's Grace Baptist Church will also hold a community town hall tomorrow in place of traditional worship following a hate-filled attack on its online Easter Sunday services. Reverend George Oliver had just opened up the Zoom celebration for prayers when two men crashed in with loud music and a string of racist, homophobic, and anti-Semitic slurs. San Jose police are investigating it as a hate crime, and tomorrow's town hall starts at 11 a.m. at the church on San Fernando Street. Guests can attend in person or online.